فتح تحيا فتح الموت للقتلة.
Fatah officials accuse Hamas of starting a new wave of inter-Palestinian fighting to create chaos and prevent Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas from reorganizing new elections. Hamas strongly opposes new elections, fearing that they might be voted out by the Palestinian population. But Abbas and Fatah are determined to take back the power from Hamas and to renew negotiations with Israel and to create order on the ground. Hamas argues that the Palestinian Authority's police force is actually created by Israel and America and therefore defy it. Less than a year ago, Hamas created its own security forces made up of Izzedin al-Qassam terrorists who have carried out many attacks inside Israel. Fatah decries the Hamas army as illegal, and Mohamed Dahlan in turn vows that he will increase Fatah security forces. And the struggle for power between Hamas and Fatah has started.
دون أن نتحدث في السياسة فلا مكان لها اليوم بل مكان اليوم وهذا التجمع هو رسالة قوة.
Dahlan is one of the strongest Fatah leaders in the Gaza Strip. He is the founder and former chief of the Fatah-run Preventive Security. And now Abu Mazen has charged him to reorganize Fatah under one umbrella to face off Hamas on the streets and defeat Hamas in upcoming elections. Over the last days, Abu Mazen and his Fatah movement have met to try to reorganize Fatah so that this time they could defeat Hamas. In the last elections, many Fatah members ran independently from the Fatah list because they were angered that they were not included on the lists. Thereby, they took votes from the Fatah movement and left the ground to Hamas. Hamas opposes Palestinian elections, but Prime Minister Ismail Haniyeh would like to meet Abbas in Jordan or Egypt to discuss the elections and other inter-Palestinian issues to show the Palestinian public that he has legitimacy even in these moderate Arab states which have so far boycotted Hamas. Abbas therefore does not want to meet Haniyeh anywhere except the Palestinian areas. Abbas and his Fatah movement want to focus on Hamas's failure in their election campaign. How Hamas has failed to move the Palestinians forward in peace negotiations with Israel, isolated them internationally, and worsened the siege around the Palestinian areas. Abbas has recently resumed talks with Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, but Palestinian officials accuse Olmert of letting Abbas down once again. Following their meeting, he did not make good on his promise to release more Palestinian prisoners, they say. Meanwhile, the Palestinian power struggle continues.
تحيا فتح والمستقبل لفلسطين.